Hi, I'm Raymond Lavine. This is my story, Empathy and Understanding in Business. I wanted to write Empathy and Understanding in Business because I'm a Swanee. It's another word for using the techniques of Black Swan Group, and it's been really helpful in my career and just as much in my personal life. I'm much nicer to people. And the reason I'm nicer to people and the reason I'm nicer to my clients is because I use tactical empathy to understand and not to manipulate. One of the things that people don't like is people don't like salespeople. And the reason they don't like salespeople is because they always feel that they don't have autonomy, meaning that somebody's taking control of what they're thinking and trying to put their ideas into them, rather than for them to feel comfortable about making an informed decision. And what I do with long-term care benefits is it's a product that people need because it provides money for their caregiving. But what they're afraid of is the premium, and also they're afraid of the future, meaning just like retirement planning, you got to plan years in advance. You can't wait for the car accident or an issue at your home where you can't get the insurance after. You got to get it before. And people don't like salespeople, but they also don't like to feel manipulated. And using Black Swan methods, tactical empathy, and accusation audits, and all kinds of other techniques, it helps me to help people to feel comfortable. It helps them to feel that I'm listening to them. And the most important thing is I want them to trust me. And I don't want them to feel manipulated. I want them to trust me, or I'd like them to trust me. Negotiating skills weren't taught in college. Or if it wasn't emphasized. And I think that everybody just like I believe everybody needs long-term care benefits that provides money for their caregiving, learning to negotiate and to negotiate effectively is everything in life. Because as they say, anytime your children or people, they're always, when they say, I want, or I need, or do you have a moment, you're in negotiation. And it's learning techniques and skills, how to deal with negotiating, and again, not to feel manipulated, but to be heard and understood. And there are a number of skills, accusation audits, calibrated questions, and the one that I'm pretty good at now is summarizing. Sometimes, people think, oh, Raymond isn't paying attention, he's looking at his phone or doing something else. And they'll say, Raymond, did you hear what such and such said? And I'll summarize, you say, and you said this and this and this, and they'll say, oh, you were listening. I wrote it for people to know more about empathy, or as Black Swan, tactical empathy, because empathy is not sympathy. Sympathy is, oh, I feel, I feel your pain. No, you don't. But you want to say that's like, I'm sorry for your loss. Empathy is about using labels or mirrors or other techniques in order to that people feel heard and understood. You don't have to agree with them, but people have to feel or want to feel heard and understood. I want people to know, my story, and in my chapter, I use, a lot of examples about, how I use empathy or tactical empathy with prospective clients, and also with my family and with other people using, labeling, mirroring, and summarizing calibrated questions. And so I tell stories about my parents and the 3 times in their life that my father needed extended caregiving for extended periods of time, and also how I ask questions, how I'm asking better questions of clients so that they don't feel manipulated, that they feel heard and understood. One of the things that I've noticed for myself and others is that I have to, and it's a struggle for me, I have to learn not to talk so much. The other thing is that learning about if somebody says something that gets me upset, that I have to just not take it personally and just to calm down and maybe use the DJ voice, or just to be quiet and then maybe ask a labeling question of, it seems like I said something that upset you, or it seems like I said something that annoyed you, and then just be quiet. Let them tell me what I've done. This is Raymond Lavine. This is my story of empathy and understanding in business.